So what? You can't tell me no different. And if I feel good about that, cool. At some point we get divorced. That's my fault because I chose her. I didn't talk to her.
Okay.
I didn't get to know her.
I think we've reached kind of an impasse here. Who's up next?
Oh man, I got kicked out.
Myron Gaines kicks out this old beta black guy after schooling him with this very basic question that he simply could not answer, as Myron Gaines in this street side debate takes on this guy arguing over the benefits of marriage, and Myron asks him a question that either he can't or won't answer while he gives Myron the runaround like a woman. Let's get in.
Sure, whoever wants to come up next.
I'm gonna come on.
What's up?
How you doing?
Yo.
I can do that. Just adjust this. So yeah, just hold that. I got it. I did this for a little while. No.
You got it. I think that's good.
So that's your book, Why Women Deserve Less?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Yeah. I just want context. So as we talk, I want to understand your mindset. So we're gonna have a debate or a conversation. I want to make sure.
Well, I think men simp on women too much. I think that's one of the main ones. I think a lot of guys don't make women earn their keep, and we've created a pretty shitty marketplace for that. That's created a lot of issues.
So you think men have created it, or the women have created that?
Both parties are responsible to a degree.
Okay.
Both have their contributions to the deregulation and the problems that we have.
So do you think what specifically made you come to this whole concept of women deserve less?
Many years of pondering.
That's it?
Many years of pondering,
You
yes.
married?
Many years of pondering.
You married?
No.
You got a baby mama?
No.
No kids?
No.
You don't want kids?
Not right now. But in the future,
How old
yes.
are you? How old are you?
35.
Okay. You got time.
Yeah.
You got till 55 and you good. So you can go crazy. I just need to understand. I'm trying to understand why, because none of your rationale right now makes sense at all. That's because you're telling me what you think, and I'm telling you what I think right now. So it just doesn't make sense.
All right, what doesn't make sense?
So you talked to the young man about him, his parents. He had a great, because that's his world. His mom actually makes more money than his dad, but they've been together since they were 15, 18. I don't know when he said.
I don't know how long.
But I think the whole concept of him saying that is a lot of people who experience, and there's nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, they helped each other to make that beautiful young man be able to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, but we also have to be realistic and understand that that's not the norm. Most women are not okay with being breadwinners in a relationship. And then obviously when you explained it a bit more, it made a bit more sense, because his father was in a breadwinner position and then assisted his mom with being able to go to school.
They assisted each other. They assisted each other.
Yes, he was the breadwinner for a period of time to allow his mom to go to school.
And then they flipped it.
Exactly.
Which was great. They had to understand it, right?
Yes, but that's not the norm, and that's not what typically happens. I mean, you know, we have a very high divorce rate. We have a lot of the decline of marriage in America, and I don't blame the guys for not getting married, because there's not really much benefit now being married for a man.
So it's not any benefit for being married for a man?
Virtually none, no. I mean, I think that there's any benefit. I mean, I'll ask you this. What benefit does a guy get from marrying a woman that he doesn't get from just being in a regular long-term relationship?
Depends on what you want.
Okay,
so
well, what those benefits mean?
Let's go. Some men just want an arm piece. Some men want somebody they can grow old with. Some men want somebody they can make money with. Some
you can
men,
do all that without being married.
No,
that's my point.
No, we're talking about benefits. That's all. No, we're just talking about benefits. If you decided, when you decide to get married,
all right, let me ask the question again. What I asked you was, what benefit do men get from getting married from a woman that they otherwise would not get from just being in a regular relationship? There's none. It's a trick question. There's almost none.
But that's personal though. That it's personal why a person gets married.
I would say that's fairly. I mean, like I said before, if they choose to get married, that's one thing. But they're not getting any real benefits for
Right, they're choosing to get married,
but they don't get benefits. If anything, they get liability.
The only reason you get married because you're in love with the person, or you have some religious reason that you get married.
Again, I'm speaking very pragmatically, and I'm giving you a pragmatic situation, and you're responding with kind of an emotional response. I'm saying that question, there's almost none.
Yeah, to Myron Gaines' point, it's a very simple question. I mean, he wants to bring up someone on your arm, grow old with. You don't need marriage for any of that. You can do all of that outside of a marriage. And that's what most people are just oblivious to, is how eroded the purpose of marriage has actually become. And we've done it to our own society. And people can't even think about, like, when you actually ask people, what's the real difference? And really, I mean, you get some tax incentives, but it's the legal protections. It's the difference between how you move and the benefits you get out of being married versus not being married. And if you look at it on paper, there's basically almost none. In fact, in some cases, it might be more of a liability. And that's why I think so many guys have become just kind of scared from marriage, because they see it more as a threat than anything else. They see it as a liability and not an asset to their lives. And that has to change. But hit that like button if you're enjoying the video. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate it. And let's get back in.
That's personal, though. That it's personal why a person gets married.
I would say that's fairly. I mean, like I said before, if they choose to get married, that's one thing. But they're not getting any real benefits for
Right,
doing
they're
so.
choosing to get married.
But
so
they don't get benefits. If anything, they get
the only
liability.
reason you get married because you're in love with the person, or you have some religious reason that you get married.
Again, I'm speaking very pragmatically, and I'm giving you a pragmatic situation, and you're responding with kind of an emotional response. I'm saying that with men, right,
hold on one second.
There's no benefit.
Just because I raise my voice doesn't make me emotional. That makes you're talking like a woman now.
No, I'm actually just telling you very pragmatically.
So that doesn't make me. I'm just talking.
I'm telling you very pragmatically.
I'm big. My voice raises. You might get intimidated a little bit. We're just having fun. I'm enjoying this. This is where I stop because I think you're amazing.
Yeah.
I want to tell you you're amazing.
I'm just saying, pragmatically speaking, there's no benefit to a man getting married in the West anymore. There's almost none.
So
if anything, it's only downside. And I asked you, can you name one thing that a man would get as a benefit from getting married in this day and age? And you mentioned some things, but those things can all be attained in a regular relationship without getting married.
But again, you can't. That's fine. You can say that, but that's a choice. It's still a choice. I get what you're saying.
I asked
I'm
a
not
very
disagreeing.
direct question. And
No. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but also on my side, that's still a choice. Like if I decide to get married to her right now because she's beautiful and I love curly hair, and that's my thing. So what? You can't tell me no different. And if I feel good about that, cool. At some point we get divorced, that's my fault because I chose her. I didn't talk to her.
Okay.
I didn't get to know her.
I think we've reached kind of an impasse here. Who's up next?
Oh man, I got kicked out.
Let me know your thoughts down below. But that last part from this guy, I mean, Myron Gaines asks him a very question. What do you get out of married versus not? And he's going on about anything like his choice. And that's, my thing to do. And if I want to marry her because she has why do you have to marry her because she has curly hair? You can just be in a relationship with her. You don't have to marry her. Like he just goes into this whole emotional flow. All of that sounds like it would come out straight from a woman's mouth. Let me know in the comments of whether or not you agree with that. But he went like full diversion mode and just went off like, oh, it's my life, it's my choice, my feel, like just this quasi mumbo jumbo. It's like it's so basic, and men can't protect themselves unless they see the difference. So this guy, could possibly wreck his whole life. Pull a Shannon Sharp or something like that, marry this girl with curly hair and she turns out to be crazy and then wants to divorce her 2 days afterwards. And then, oh, well, it's my choice, whatever. Dude, the whole point is to be able to protect yourself. And if you're a beta like this dude, you can't even see the warning signs. But folks, let me know your thoughts down below about what Myron Gaines had to say, schooling this woke beta in this clip. Thanks again for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.